This video will discuss the unification of Germany during the 1800s. So during the 1800s, between the 1860s and 1870s, Germany is going to start to be created. The unification of Germany is really going to be started by the country of Prussia, which is no longer in existence. But in 1866, you could see the green on this map that shows where Prussia was at the time. So in 1861, the King of Prussia was William I, and the king had a plan to double the size of his army, and he wanted to institute 3 years of mandatory military service for all young men in Prussia. His bill is going to be rejected. And after it is rejected, he's going to name his prime minister. He names Count Otto von Bismarck. And Bismarck is also going to submit this bill, military bill, to have the military grow in size, but is rejected again. Bismarck doesn't care. He's going to collect the taxes anyway to pay for the larger military, and he reorganizes the army anyhow. King William is pictured on the right, and Otto von Bismarck is pictured on the left in this picture, on this slide. Otto von Bismarck is going to take part in a series of 3 different wars to help add land to Prussia to create Germany. Each of these wars is really, he provokes other countries into going into these wars. So one of the first wars is the Danish War in 1864. And this war is going to come about because there are 2 different provinces or duchies that he is trying to add to Prussia. And this is Schleswig and Holstein. He is trying to make it so that Denmark is not able to add them to their country. And so he's going to persuade the Austrians to join Prussia in declaring war on Denmark. And they're going to be successful. So after they win, Prussia is going to take Schleswig and Austria is going to take Holstein. And Otto von Bismarck is happy with that for the time being, but he is eventually going to want to get Holstein as well. The next war that Otto von Bismarck is going to push for is the Austrian or Austro-Prussian War. So when this war takes place, Otto von Bismarck convinces Russia to remain neutral. He also convinces France to remain neutral. He does this by promising them territory in the Rhineland. He's also going to make an alliance with Italy and promises them the province of Venetia. So Prussia is going to be successful in this war. They're going to gain all the territory that they had gotten during the Danish War. And they also are going to secure the organization of the Northern German Confederation. So various German states that were not part of Prussia yet, they're going to secure this. And so it's going to help unite the area even further. The last war that's going to take place is the Franco-Prussian War. And the Franco-Prussian War, it's going to start because there needs to be a new king in Spain. And so the throne is offered to Prince Leopold, who is a distant relative of the King of Prussia. So if Leopold became King of Spain, France was going to be encircled by members of the royal dynasty. So they're going to be encircled by them to their east and to their west. And so France is really upset about this, and they want the Prussian king to make sure this doesn't happen. So King William I is going to withdraw his cousin's candidacy for the position as the King of Spain. And France decides they want an apology from King William. So Otto von Bismarck, he receives a telegram from King William letting him know about the French request. And what's going to end up happening is Otto von Bismarck is going to change around this telegram before it gets sent. So he's going to edit the telegram to make it look insulting to the French. And this is going to make the French angry, so they declare war on Prussia. So once again, Otto von Bismarck gets the other country to declare war first. Prussia is going to be very successful in the Franco-Prussian War. They're going to capture the entire French army and their leader, Napoleon III. And France is going to end up having to give up land that's located in the southern part of Germany. With this, the southern German states and the northern German states are going to agree to come together to form Germany. So Prussia will be no more. It'll be one country unified of people of German descent that speak German. This is considered the creation of the Second German Empire. King William I was named the Kaiser, which is also known as the Emperor of the German Empire. And Otto von Bismarck will serve as Chancellor until 1890. And so you could see during this time period, Germany really is created, and it adds a lot of land mass to create this country that had at one time been smaller provinces and not united.